Hi, I'm Anna Sugarman with EkhartYoga. Please join me in a seated position on your mat. Give yourself a few moments to snuggle in, maybe to take some gentle twists or a little rock and roll. Circle of your head in each direction. Feel free to fling an arm up to the sky or to crawl the fingertips forward or back. Whatever your body is craving right now, as you begin to drop out of your mind into your body for your practice today. As you do make your way to still, plant your palms down on your knees. Let your fingers wrap over the edges. Tip of the thumb unites with the tip of the forefinger in Jhana Mudra for just a bit of grounding. And from the ground, follow the next inhalation up into the belly. It expands with breath. As the lungs inflate, the rib cage extends 360 degrees. Open up your mouth. Sigh the exhalation away. Feel the shoulders melt away from the ears. The elbows gently bend in toward the sides. Become aware of the weight and warmth of the hands resting upon the knees. Press the awareness down into the roots. Maybe you even close your eyes now. From the roots, follow the inhalation up through the sacrum. Curve of the lumbar flattens out a bit. Each thoracic vertebrae rises. The cervical spine and the neck lengthens. Behind the closed lids, lift the gaze up above the crown. Feel how that lengthens the body, lightens you even further. Open up your mouth with a big sigh of an exhalation. You might let the chin fall toward the chest, the spine round a bit, as if that downward sensation could send the breath, the prana, the energy flowing down into the roots. And from deep within the roots, follow the next inhalation straight up the central energy channel, synonymous with the spinal column, way out through the crown of the head. One more time, a big sigh of an exhalation. Flip the palms to face the sky. As you inhale, lift them up overhead. Interlace all the fingers. As you exhale, draw that one big fist down to the heart. With an inhale, a little circle, a little liquid dance loosens up the wrists. As you exhale, flip the palms away. Drop the chin to the chest, fully rounding the spine now. With an inhale, press the palms skyward, especially through the thumb side. With the exhale, let the right hand just flutter down to the mat. Press into it as the left arm extends way up overhead. As you inhale, rise right back up. Drop the left hand down to the left. With the exhale, trace the right fingers through the sky up into your lateral stretch. With an inhale, lift. With the exhale, make your way into tabletop position. So as the hands land beneath the shoulders, the knees below the hips, allow yourself a sway from right to left. As you establish an equilibrium between the two physical sides, the two energies as well, the solar and the lunar, the masculine and the feminine that we all have within. Now with an inhalation, press the earth away. As you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, the tailbone under. With your inhale, press that rounded form forward as the shoulders extend over the fingertips. Let the belly melt, the gaze and tailbone lift into cow pose. With the exhale, feel the sacrum drawn back toward the heels, almost into child's pose, till you've got to round up into cat. Inhaling, shift forward until you've got to dip into cow pose. And with the exhale, be drawn back. Round the spine. With the inhale, cruise forward. Arch the back. With the exhale, the hips move toward the heels. Move through about 3 more rounds of these flowing cat-cows on your own breath. Feel free to bring in some circles to the head or the hips if that feels good. Maybe some figure eighting, some snakiness in the spine. And the next time the inhale brings you into cow pose, tuck your toes under. As you exhale, glide up into downward facing dog. Chin to chest. As you inhale, lift up onto your toes, roll out into plank, leading with the upper back. With the exhale, slide the hips back up into down dog. Lift onto your toes. With the inhale, roll out into plank. Let the hips sink into a modified up dog. As you exhale, downward facing. Inhaling again, lift up onto your toes, roll out into plank. Let the hips sink. And with the exhale, lift the right leg. As you inhale, press up into a three-legged down dog. With the exhale, bend the right knee, open the hip. Pause here for an inhale as you circle the ankle to the right and to the left. With the exhale, squeeze the bent right knee to the nose, rounding the spine into turbo plank. With an inhale, lift the right toes back up to the sky. As you exhale, step forward. Inhaling, extend the arms back alongside the hips. With the exhale, hands to the mat. Step into plank. As you inhale, lower the hips, keep the toes tucked into that modified up dog. With the exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale to your three-legged dog. With the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, pause for an inhalation as you circle the ankle. With the exhale, draw the knee to the nose, round the spine. Inhale to your three-legged dog. With the exhale, big step forward. Inhaling, the arms reach back, press into the back toes. With the exhale, lower the fingertips to the mat. Step the right foot up alongside the left. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, palms to shins or fingers to the earth. And with the exhale, fold right down over the legs. Soft bend in the knees. As you inhale, roll up to stand. With an exhale, circle the shoulders back. Deep breath in Tadasana, in. Feel this one inhalation rise through the legs, beyond the trunk, out the crown. With the exhalation, shoulders melt away from the ears, arms go heavy, weight lands in the heels. As you inhale, reach up to the sky. With the exhale, melt down over the legs, let the arms and head go heavy. Inhaling, the spine lengthens. With the exhale, step the left foot back. Inhaling, sweep the arms back. Exhale carries you to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing. With an inhalation, lift up onto your toes, roll out into plank, let the hips melt toward the earth. And with the exhale, the right leg hovers. Inhaling, press into your hands, lift into your three-legged dog. With the exhale, knee bends. As you inhale, take a big circle with the right knee. With the exhale, sweep the right knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. And with the exhale, step forward. Inhaling, reach the arms up, unite the palms, bend the elbows, thumbs to third eye. With the exhale, press open to warrior two, hips and shoulders, point left. As you inhale, just a little lift. With the exhale, sink in, front palm flips. Inhale to reverse warrior. And with the exhale, We're cartwheeling all the way down to chaturanga or straight to down dog for a rest. If you're flowing, the inhale is cobra or up dog. Exhale into downward facing. Breathe in and out. With your inhalation, lift up onto your toes, gaze ahead. With the exhale, bend the knees, empty your breath, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. With the exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale and the arms peel back as the crown reaches forward. Exhale into chaturanga for a flow or down dog for a rest. With the inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing. As you inhale, lift up onto your toes, roll out into plank. Let the hips melt toward the earth. With the exhale, the left leg lifts. Inhale to your three-legged dog. With the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. One inhale, one circle of the left knee to mobilize the hip. And exhale into turbo plank. Inhale to your three-legged dog. With your exhale, step forward. Inhale. Arms reach up, palms unite, thumbs drop to the third eye. With the exhale, open up, warrior two. Take a breath in, a little soft rise. Exhale, front palm flips. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, chaturanga for a flow, down dog for a rest. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha. 3 breaths here. With your next inhale, rise up onto your toes, gaze up between your thumbs. Exhaling, the knees bend, step or hop forward. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. With the exhale, fold deep, Uttanasana. As you inhale, roll up to stand. With the exhale, the shoulders circle back. Weight leans into the left foot. Inhale, and the right foot rises for tree pose, like a kickstand against the ankle, or up higher to the calf, maybe above the knee joint. The drishti locks onto a stable point ahead. The palms unite at heart center. The inhale rolls from the roots through the sole up the leg. As it hits the heart, your prayer is lifted up overhead. With the exhale, elbows squeeze in toward the sides, heart shines up. As you inhale, palms reunite at heart center. With the exhale, just step the right foot down to the earth. As you lean into it, drop the arms to the sides. And inhale, Vrikshasana, other side. The gaze, the drishti locks onto the same point as last time, palms unite. With an inhale, they're lifted up overhead. Feel the length in the rib cage. As you exhale, squeeze elbows down to the sides. And with the inhale, gather the hands into the heart. With the exhale, drop down into your mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a deep breath in, a big scan up through you. And an exhale, grounding. With your next inhalation, reach up to the sky. As you exhale, squeeze the elbows in toward the sides, heart shines up. Inhale and we'll reach back up. With the exhale, fold down. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale carries you to chaturanga for a flow, down dog for a rest. If you're flowing, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing. As you inhale, lift up onto your toes, roll out into plank. The hips melt, upward facing dog with the toes tucked. With the exhale, the right leg lifts. Inhale to your three-legged dog. The exhale, knee bends, hip open, stay. Or flip by lifting the right arm. One deep breath, maybe you squeeze the right elbow in toward the side. With the exhale, turbo plank, right knee to nose. Inhale, right toes to the sky. With the exhale, step forward. As you inhale, reach up, unite palms, drop thumbs to third eye. With the exhale, press open to warrior two. Inhale, little pulse with the breath. The exhale, flip the front palm. Inhale for reverse warrior. And exhale through warrior two, the side angle pose. Right elbow to knee, left arm overhead. Breathe in and out. With the inhale, reverse warrior, dancing with the breath. With the exhale, the hands surround the right foot. It slides back into down dog. Inhale up onto your toes, roll out into plank, let the hips melt. Exhale, left leg hovers. Inhale to your three-legged dog. Exhaling, bend the knee, flip if you're going. One inhale, maybe you squeeze the left elbow in. Exhale is turbo plank, left knee to nose. Inhale to your three-legged dog. With the exhale, big step forward. Inhale and the arms reach up, Anjaneyasana. Thumbs drop to the third eye center. With the exhale, press open, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, the whole body breathes. Exhale, front palm flips. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale into side angle pose. Awareness in the back toes. Follow the inhale from there through the side, out the fingers in the sky. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, down to the mat. Left foot meets right. In down dog. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. With an inhale, lift up onto your toes. Roll out into plank. As you exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin to the earth. With an inhale, slide into cobra. With the exhale, melt down to the mat. Pause here for a breath in. Let it out. As you inhale, lift into tabletop. As you exhale, press into cat pose. Inhaling, shift your rounded form forward until you've got to dip into cow. With the exhale, feel the sacrum drawn back until you've got to round into cat. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Carry yourself all the way back into child's pose. Let the forehead drop to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Press into the fingertips. All the way through the heels of the hands. And with the exhalation, slide the arms back alongside the hips. Shoulders melt around the knees. Breathe in. And out. With an inhale, peel yourself up to seated on the knees. As you exhale, circle the shoulders back. Just lean off onto the left hip and extend both legs forward. With an inhalation, reach up to the sky. As you exhale, go for Paschimottanasana. Out over the legs, hands can clasp the feet or they can drop to the earth for support. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. The exhale, palms meet the mat on either side of the legs. As you inhale, use them to walk yourself upright. With the exhale, press into the hands. Just slide the hips toward the heels. And lay down onto your back. With an inhalation, ground down into the soles of the feet. As you exhale, peel the hips up into just one low back bend. You can keep the palms planted. You can roll the shoulders beneath you and interlace the hands. Or you can ground down into the elbows, bend them 90 degrees, point the fingertips toward the sky. With your next inhalation, you might feel the hips lift a little higher, tipping the prana through the lower chakras down into the heart. Exhale, accepting some weight into the shoulders. With an inhale, the option to lift up onto the toes. If the hands are bound, release. With the exhale, slowly lower the upper back to the mat, center of the spine, the sacrum, the heels if they're lifted. Deep breath in. With the exhalation, just wrap the arms around the knees. Hug them in tight. As you inhale, you might take a sway from side to side. And with the exhale, just open up into your final resting pose, whether that's a bridge pose prep with the knees bent, knocked together, or you slide your heels out toward the front corners of the mat. The palms flip to face the sky. The eyes flutter closed. And an inhale pours in through the crown. The eyes loosen in the sockets. Tongue softens in the mouth. Jaw drops open. Sigh the exhale away. Feel the cervical vertebrae and the neck release like dominoes to the earth. The shoulders melt. The arms become heavy. An inhale begins in the heart. Expands through the rib cage to the outermost layers of you. Through parted lips, with a little force, blow the exhale away, propelling effort out of the abdominal wall. The whole center of the spine down into the earth. And from the earth, the next inhalation rises up through the sacrum into the pelvis. The lips gently closed. The exhalation flows through the nose. Taking anything you don't need to carry off the mat with you, from the quads, through the calves, out the toes. With your next inhalation, spiral your arms up overhead, slide your legs together, and with the exhale, gently roll onto your right side. Left arm drapes over the body. Breathe in and out. Inhaling, peel yourself up to seated where you began. With an exhalation, the shoulders roll back, palms flip to face the sky, thumb and forefinger unite in chin mudra, prepared to receive whatever it is we need. And the inhale flows from the root straight up the central energy channel, out through the crown of the head. The exhale cascades from there, down the neck, over the shoulders, into the palms. With an inhalation, unite the hands in front of the heart. Then exhale, let the thumbs rest against the chest as if picking up the heartbeat, to lift with your inhale up to the eyes so that you might see through the heart. Exhale, forehead tips to rest against the thumbs. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. For more, please visit EkhartYoga.com. Namaste.